Big crowd, big night out last Friday night. The performance of the night, has that really lifted the team ahead of a tough road trip?
Yeah, I think it was the perfect night, really. There was a lot of build-up to that night, a lot of online talk, a lot of talk across the Tasman about, save the Knicks and, what we can bring to the league. And there was a lot of pressure on the players' shoulders to deliver, and we did. And it was just a really great night. I thought we played some really attacking football, scored some fantastic goals, and it was a good reward because I think we've been playing some good football this year as well.
I guess it really did show what you do bring to the league then.
Yeah, exactly. We knew all along what we brought to the league. It's great that the fans really turned out, and hopefully that's just not a one-off and that wasn't the only game they come to. We want to see that 13,000, 14,000 every week, and also up in Auckland we want to see big crowds as well.
How important do you think it is to get that big crowd on Friday night and hopefully keep them coming?
Oh, it's definitely done no harm. It's probably showing everyone, at the FFA that people do care about this club. We can get the so-called metrics right, and they wanted to see more bums on seats, and we did that. We're playing good football on the park, so look, hopefully it all gets worked out, and I kind of have to stop talking about it and answering questions about it.
All right, we'll move on to Sydney then. A tough road trip. Do you set any targets about what you want out of these two games?
Oh no, we haven't really sat down and spoken about that. We just take it cliche, week at a time. They've been playing good. I think they've won 3 in a row now, Western Sydney, and they're going to be really tough at home. They'll be full of confidence as we are, and is that only from head high? Yeah, so it's a big game. It's an important game. We're both on 10 points, so it's a crunch game for us.
A tough league this year, isn't it? I think top 6 is 3 points or something.
Yeah, same as last year. Last year it went right to the wire and all the teams were really close, and this year seems to be the same trend. There's that top 5, 6 teams that are really close, and then the bottom one's kind of falling away a little bit. But we've got to make sure we stay up in that top 4 area, top 5 area, and really push on.
What do you see from Sydney FC? What sort of threat do they pose?
Yeah, Sydney, good team. I thought they played extremely well against Melbourne Victory the other night. I actually thought they were probably the better team for most of the game, but just shows the quality of Victory. They can just turn it on and score goals when they need to. But Sydney always with Arnie, they're well organised, very disciplined, and again 2 very, very tough games ahead of us on the road, and spending the week there will help us so we don't have to travel. So looking forward to it.
How do you find it doing a bit of a road trip when you're over there for however long?
Yeah, well, I don't mind it. We stay at Coogee. It's pretty nice. We just cuts out the travel time. It's a short turnaround. I think the Sydney game's a Thursday night game, so it's going to be a quick turnaround. It gives us the time to recover and just relax a bit. And I don't think my wife likes that we go away for so long, but it's all right for the players.
Is it important from a publicity point of view? What's this Fox business that you've got going on and stuff like that to try and get that fan base overseas as well?
Yeah, it's important that when we're in Australia we try and do as much media stuff as possible. Obviously on the Fox show, I think I've been asked to go on the couch, they call it, on a Sunday. They do a show with some of the panellists there, and it's good just to get Phoenix players out there and on the TV, and just so there's more talk about the club and a lot more interest.